Welcome to the pop culture.
Hello.
You knew I was hitting the start button, and you had to make a noise to interrupt it.
You're welcome.
Anywho, hello and welcome to the Pop Culture Jungle. We did not have an episode last week.
Nope.
Life got in the way. And then when I finally got home in order to do this, software decided it didn't want to work.
Was that on Wednesday?
That was Tuesday.
Oh. I was in studio on Wednesday waiting for you.
Why were you on the studio on Wednesday?
Because I thought we were pushing it to Wednesday.
I don't think we agreed on that.
I thought we did. Oh, well.
Anywho, we are here. We are live. We're here to talk about all things pop culture, or whatever we feel like talking about in it. We might have a visit from a guest at some point.
Potentially.
Depends on what all he has going on. But we've got old news, we got new news, we got boring news, we got
a lot of news.
We got a lot of news.
It's going to be a long one.
Maybe.
We might blast through a lot of these.
Maybe. This first one's going to be pretty easy and simple to jump through, because today was Pokemon Presents.
Waste of my time.
And it was a waste, unfortunately. Hello, Jessica. Welcome into the chat. So, yes, Pokemon. We really got nothing. We got the championship exclusives.
Ooh,
This is
artwork.
This is a very boring card.
I wish it was more like Anaheim. I kind of like this design, though.
I do like this design.
Yeah, I love the... Oh, no.
Would you finish your thought?
I know, I'm trying to think of the Pokemon. What's his name?
Machamp?
Machamp. I kept going between Machoke and Machop. And I'm like, neither of those are right. Machamp. I love the Machamp with the Letterman jacket. That's specific to this event.
Yeah.
I love that so much.
And then
A Toad School. Wow.
yeah, this was like,
if it was shiny, I would get that. But like, it's just a Toad School. I can go catch like 15 of them in 5 seconds.
I was like, why is that the free
So
Pokemon
dumb,
given away
bro.
for being there? It looks like they're giving a pin with it also. So, I mean, that's kind of cool.
I mean, if it was like the Machamp, that would make sense, you know? But like, it's just a Toad School.
It's just a Toad School. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing special about him. We also got the first look at Pokemon Concierge episodes.
Season 2.
Season 2, sorry.
Ooh. If you like it, you like it.
I
That's great to hear, Jessica.
Don't like the art style.
This looks cool. I know it's dumb, and I'm excited for it.
Sirfetch'd and Pichu. I missed this entire section. Like, I was like...
It's being done by Aardman, the studio that does Wallace and Gromit.
Oh, it's another stop motion?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
2027. That's a little early for that announcement.
Yeah.
That's a little
Well, they
early.
announced it like 2 years ago. Dude, this artwork.
This artwork
makes me regret not collecting Pokemon cards anymore. Because my God, that Lucario. Oh my Lord. And this Venusaur.
This line I want.
Oh my
Like, I might go buy this
Lord.
line.
Yeah, this set's going to be expensive.
Especially if they do like a Charizard line like this.
If they do a Charizard and a Squirtle line of that, it's going to be expensive.
I got space on the wall.
Shovelware.
Yeah.
I already installed it. It's literally shovelware. Because you can only play 2 sets of 3 mini games a day.
You can
Unless you spend $10 and then you can play unlimited.
That's crazy.
Uh-huh.
That's crazy. Pokemon Champions. This is the new mobile game.
Mobile and switched game.
This looks kind of interesting.
So this is, on web browser, I don't remember what it's called, but there's it's like a battle simulator essentially. And it runs off of the X and Y engine, basically. But it has like all current Pokemon. What I love about this is it's that, but official. So you can, as they show in the trailer, you can physically change like IVs and such. And I was like, okay, no, they cooked.
And
they actually cooked with this.
Yeah, you actually can go through and adjust all of the stats. I'm actually kind of excited for.
Yeah, I'm excited for this.
This
I might dabble in this a little bit.
And then we got the first look at the
Mega Dragonite.
Your thoughts of him?
I think it's ugly, but I'm glad we're getting more megas.
I'm glad we're getting more megas. They did my dude here. They did him dirty.
I mean, I get what they're going for because they were going for like trying to attach him more to Dragonair and
They did him dirty.
the other one.
They did him dirty.
They did him dirty.
I'm like, there's so much you could have done good. They did him dirty. What do you think of the rank system?
I mean, that's not new.
Is it?
No.
I never played.
That wasn't. Well, no, that's new to this game, but they announced it in the last trailer.
Well, okay, but I didn't watch the last trailer.
It's boring. Who
Really?
said that?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I much prefer how Arceus was, where you were doing Pokedex, which I mean, I get it's every game, but the point of Arceus was you were actually like making the first Pokedex, and that was really interesting to me. This is just go battle, rank up, like the Sword and Shield anime. It's exactly what it is.
I thought this was kind of a cool concept. I like the idea of it getting harder and it just being like rank systems.
I like this new photo mode though.
I never used the photo mode.
I mean, I like that we have an actual photo mode now.
Are you going to use it?
Maybe.
Wow, you'll do more than I did. And
mobile games. Wow. Hooray. Sleep is getting the dogs. Unite is getting Latios and Latios. The one with the trainers is getting that one girl and Sinestro. And then Remix Cafe is getting a Latios costume. Hooray. And that was it.
That was it. It was a very, very, very boring presentation.
Staying another week in New York. What are you doing there? Are you going to
visiting family?
What's the pizza place that I always want to go to?
I am sorry.
The one from Spider-Man 2.
I am sorry.
You need to go if you have another week.
This is my nephew. He is very like shiny object jump.
Dude, I had a nap today.
Why did you have a nap? Why did you let him have a nap today?
I had a nap today.
I was watching Thor 4, so I had a nap today.
That's fair. That's fair. I wish we got more out of it. I am still bugged that we had so many teasers that made it look like we were getting something for Fire.
Hey, George.
Red.
Welcome to the Pokemon drip marketing.
I know. But we had a lot of teasers that made it seem like we were getting Pokemon Fire Red or in Leaf Green. The only thing we got of that announcement was the fact that a amusement park in Japan is getting a Kanto region.
Yeah.
And
that was announced previously also. There was nothing new in this broadcast except for the shovelware game.
Yeah. That was a bummer. That was not what I was hoping for. I should have slept in. Unfortunately, I was already awake anyway, so it would not make a good difference. Anywho, jumping to piratesandprincesses.com. The Hopper teaser trailer got dropped, and it's likely going to go the way Ilio. Have you seen the trailer? Did they attach the trailer?
Nope.
1 second.
I think I did. I watched like part of it on Instagram.
Yeah, because it was being shared up everywhere. They were trying to get this thing. They're trying to get momentum.
I mean, it's getting more marketing than Ilio.
That is true. That doesn't say anything, but that is true. What was it?
Hoppers. That's so funny.
Yeah. Like the name isn't that good either.
No. 6 days ago already?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Do we have audio?
Is it because it's a headphone?
No.
Oh.
Like Avatar.
All right. As a reminder for you,
For me.
we do need to talk during this, and we need to talk over this.
Copyright strike.
And unfortunately, yes, because of the
Is there music? I don't remember.
copyright system, well, no, but the audio itself couldn't pull it. We do need to talk over it
Lame.
because this is fair use. Because we are going
Disney,
to
this is
react
fair
to it.
use. Please don't.
That doesn't do anything.
Please don't. Beaver University, because he turns into a beaver.
We've done it, Mabel. After years of work,
I-
this revolutionary technology gives us
Is that
unprecedented
like a-
access to the animal world. We put this into
A
this.
doll?
Yes, yes. This
It is.
into this.
But it's like a
This
3D
into
printed
this.
doll?
So let me get this straight. You created a fake animal,
So,
yes, which makes
even
the
the main
other
character
animals
points out
think you're an
legitimately
animal.
it's
Yes,
Avatar,
Guys,
but
this
Yeah.
is like
Yeah.
Avatar.
This is nothing like Avatar. Mabel, be careful.
I mean, it's a weird concept. It looks good
Hey,
Visually.
at the
How you
moment.
doing, girl? Are we vibing?
It-
What's
who
up? What's
knows
up?
if
I
the
understand you.
visuals might happen.
Color palette.
What you doing?
It looks good. I don't know if it's
And they were in the
They're
same
really
den.
heavily
No.
projects,
Nice sunny spot you got here.
yeah.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
they just have Leo also.
Well, but this show is kind of
time!
Oh, no.
Yay!
No, put it down.
Okay. Why?
Huh?
Why?
Why what? Why would I save his life?
Yeah.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Wait, what? But she was gonna eat you.
Well, yeah, she caught me. It's pond rules.
Mm-hmm. Pond rules.
Wait, I'm confused. How could you be cool with that?
I mean, she's got to eat someone. So, do you still want to?
That's weird now.
it's a weird joke, but it's actually kind of funny. It's actually worked pretty well.
Listen to me.
No,
We
that's
do
fine.
not use hopping technology to upset
You're
the
gonna-
natural
like,
order.
We are going to review it, so you're going to watch it.
She found the button.
But, like, that comes out in less than a year. I never heard about this film.
Jessica's so real for that. What the heck is this?
Right? I didn't even hear about this thing.
I mean, I heard about it. I'm on a different side of the internet, though.
You are on a different side of the internet. I know you're into like that. Never mind. We're not going to continue down my joke.
That's Zootopia. Thank you.
At least on Twitter it is. But yeah, so Pride and Princesses, they talk about the fact that they're making the joke about Avatar. While it's a cute premise, I have a strong feeling this film is headed for the same box office fate as Elio.
I mean,
At least go by the teaser. It
creator of We Bear Bears. Okay.
let me do this because I don't have it on that computer.
Looks kind of creepy. Yeah. Something about the eyes, I think. They got big eyes and like really small pupils.
I keep forgetting the name of this film.
I
I mean, it has 67 likes and 3.4 dislike. That's not too
That's
bad.
not bad, actually.
It has 5.9 million views, so it's not a good ratio.
No.
But at least it's positive,
It's
which is
positive.
better than what Elio was.
Yeah. I don't know, because like I think the key fault to Ilio was that it was just not marketed, and it being pushed back really hurt it
Continuously.
more than it helped.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they should have just taken the loss and just put it out in 24. But at the same time, the company needed the win that year.
On top of
So-
that, we do have confirmation because we talked about this. the
We
other
did
week,
talk about this.
that
Yeah.
they're pretty much from 24 to 25, it became a whole different movie.
Yeah.
Like it was a full rebrand,
Yeah.
full rechange. So
That's what I'm saying.
I get them delaying it.
Put it out instead of delaying it.
They should have just gone ahead and just buried it.
Yeah.
Like Snow White, it should have just disappeared because both of those they had no faith in.
Yeah.
Kevin Davis, Zootopia 2 and Toy Story 5 will make money.
I
Yes,
mean,
they
yeah.
will. Just the name alone.
Yep.
I'm not looking forward to Toy Story 5, and I love
I'm
the
not
Toy Story
either.
franchise.
I love that franchise. I'm not looking forward to it. Oh boy.
So this week also, and it's connects to video we did this week, or I did.
I was not there. You bought me
Is
stuff though.
I did pick you up stuff. It's in the other room. The Walt Disney Animatron came out,
I've
and
seen this.
the videos of him with it all zoomed in. I will be honest. I'll be the first one to tell you the sculpt and nice zoomed in. It doesn't look good. Nothing against it. It's just I don't think they did a good job on that sculpt when it's zoomed way in. However, in real life, I can tell you because I now have seen it in the audience. It looks totally fine. It looks very good, actually. I was very impressed. And the cast member, we actually had a really nice room host with us.
Mhm.
So Senior and I were the last two out because I took my time to get him up. He actually walked with us, talked to us, and I guess he had seen it, over 7 and 10 times.
Yeah.
He said straightforward, he still gets teary eyes watching it, and he can't believe how well they did everything. One of the pieces people have talked about is the eyes look kind of funky. I guess they actually have built in a sparkle in his eye.
Oh, okay.
And so he had Imagineers on the opening day tell him to look for it, and he sees it now, and he gets why it is. I didn't realize that's what it was supposed to be. Once he said it, I pieced it together. So there is a little wonkiness to that, but he actually looks fairly good. However, be critical where critical is due. Opening day, and he was already having problems. Mind you, he's already in a pretty awkward kind of position because they have him leaned against the table. But him going up to standing position and such.
Yeah, isn't this like the first stand and walk?
It's a step.
Okay, but still,
it's an imaginary walk. But yeah, he kind of boop. So something went off. It probably was a motion sensor of where his leg was or his pants was laying.
Yeah.
So it just put it off on safety. Here's the other point of view. Oop, I didn't switch it.
Is this the same video?
Nope.
The same.
I think it's the same time.
Okay, that's what I meant. Same theater.
Based on what I can tell, it's the same theater.
Yeah.
He did have several issues that day though, so it's hard to say.
Okay.
On Sunday, he didn't seem to have any problems. According to your aunt, on Saturday, he didn't seem to have any problems. It was just that one day.
Okay.
You gotta go to bed. Okay, bye, Jessica. We'll be live Thursday playing Fortnite, and then Friday. What?
Oh, you won't.
No, I won't. No, I won't. I gotta go to the movie. On Friday, we'll be live because that should be the launch of the expansion to Mario Party.
Don't look at me.
I believe. If so, we'll be live playing that, and my buddy might jump on and try to game share it. Because game share now is coming to that.
Oh, that's good.
I sent that to you also.
Was that in that big infographic?
No.
Oh, okay.
You just don't read my text.
No, I don't.
Anywho.
I don't read anybody's text.
Going over to Twitter. Jumping back onto the Halloween Horror Nights.
Halloween Horror Nights.
We got...
This was announced today, 11 a.m.
The Haunted House announcement. Slash returns to Halloween Horror Nights for his 7th year with an original score for Scarecrow, music by Slash.
So technically, this isn't a returning house because it has new music, but it's a returning house with new music.
I love
this artwork. And then where the D&D bar was for FanFest.
So above Jurassic Park
is going to be a Slash bar.
Nice.
Yeah, instead of FNAF. Because typically that bar goes to whatever property is in the soundstage 15, but it's FNAF, so it's not going to get a bar. It's going to probably get the pop-up restaurant that they put in front of the cafeteria where Lynn was sitting when we went to Nintendo World. That's probably going to be pizza stuff. Hell yeah.
Do you think Fantastic Four First Steps is going to overperform at the box office? We'll get into
we're gonna
all
talk
of that
about it at the end of the show.
Yeah, because we got Fantastic Four stuff to go over there at the end. I've got to look at its predictions before I state there. I'm back and forth on where Fantastic Four is actually going to sit at. I know Justin is on the opposite end than I am.
I'm hopeful.
I'm realistic.
I'm hopeful.
WDW Magic Test Track has reopened on day one with 150-minute wait just after the opening. That is
crazy.
Nuts.
Oh my lord.
And because it's summer, but this was miserable. This was awful. So attraction opened at 9 a.m. By 9:15, the standby wait time had already surged to 150 minutes. The extended queue stretched so far to the right of the building, wrapping past the attraction entrance towards the nearby creation shop.
That
was
sucks.
back towards the middle of the park then.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's still a good shot.
Yeah. Quick little one.
Yeah.
Moving on.
This is a bit when we get bigger stuff. So it is bigger. You were like cut out.
it's just when we're on this cam specifically.
Well,
So
yeah.
we're on full screen. I'm not. It's weird.
Disney Hollywood Studios animation courtyard archways to be demolished because I think it's in the shot.
Boom.
They're doing a refurb for the area finally, and what is the current name of it?
Animation Courtyard.
No, this building back here. It's being used as Star Wars Launch Bay. Is finally being taken out. The temporary overlay is finally being removed. Disney Junior is still staying in the side here. And I think that's why they're reopening this as Animation Courtyard, because they just spent the money to redo Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
So it makes sense just to keep this animation.
So realistically, all they're doing is they're taking down the archway and they're tearing out Launch Bay and putting in Art of Animation there.
Their
version of it.
new show of it, yes.
Okay.
Because what it used to be, this archway is iconic to the park because this used to be the entrance to the tram tour.
Yes.
Because you would start in the animation building to do the animation portion.
Yes.
And then back here, because it's still there,
Yes.
is actually the tram loading station.
I learned that recently.
Oh.
Yeah.
Offhand?
Yeah.
It's kind of sad I can call what video it was. But yes, the tram station is back here. So it's kind of cool that we're saving what the building used to be for. And I'm kind of bummed about the archway. However, that bottlenecks this corner so much
It's real bad
that it makes sense to open it up. And it still leads you over easily for the Walt show right here to go back towards Toy Story.
Yeah.
But we actually have the Magic of Disney Animation. And I think they have the poster right here. I love this poster.
I wish it was a little bit more than just Disney. But yes.
What do you mean?
Like, I wish there was Pixar in there too.
But
But Pixar has their own section.
the magic of Disney Animation.
Pixar has their own section of the park, so I can't really say anything.
Disney Animation.
Yeah, whatever.
Not Pixar.
Yeah, whatever.
In 2026, the current home of Star Wars Launch Bay will transform into a place where kids at heart. Okay, I didn't finish reading the sentence. Laugh, draw, dream, and explore the animated new experiences. Topping the building will be Mickey's iconic sorcerer hat, just like the real building in California, which will cast a spell with pixie dust. Our story in this newly reimagined space begins as the animators have temporarily stepped away, but the building is still buzzing with activity as the characters have come to life and they're ready to play. Inside, you will interact and explore silly takes on the iconic Disney Animation headquarters, including the many different studio departments. Only this time, some of our favorite pals have taken over to create fun adventures.
So, keep going.
The
This further is what I was about to say.
Yeah. The playful and interactive moment will be around every corner. You'll see portraits come to life before your eyes, just like they did in Once Upon a Studio. You'll find inspiration with a short film, with a twist, of course, and you'll even pencil in some time to learn how to draw your very own character sketch. Again, it's very popular currently here in California, and it's popular on the ships. I love this art.
Yeah, that art's pretty good.
Our youngest animators can explore the Drawn to Wonderland playground, filled with an oversized flower garden with musical instruments, a Mad Tea Party playset, and a Togli wood exploration area. All inspired by the original Alice in Wonderland concept art from Disney's legend, Mary Blair. It will be perfect, whimsical indoor play area for the little ones to grow curiouser and curiouser, plus AC for the adults. All those places to explore and create, and we haven't even talked about character greetings. There is a lot. The whole family will be drawn to all the creative ways to play together when the Magic of Disney Animation opens next year. So this is one of the ground looks. So again, we can see Disney Junior. I kind of hope they do something else to the outside of this building.
Or are they going to keep it looking like a soundstage?
It looks that way, but I
Yeah.
kind of want them to do a bit more, even though it does fit the new
It
motif.
fits the motif, yeah.
Yada yada yada. Yeah, that's just saying what's called getting kept. While exploring the studio grounds, the courtyard area, families can take a break to play, relax, or snack on tasty treats under lush trees. Make sure to look around too. You never know who might be seen playing in the branches, soaking up the sun, or digging in the grass. So it sounds like this area here is pretty much being made like Toontown currently.
Okay.
That grassy area that kids
Yeah.
could go back and run and play.
Okay. Cool. So the inside of the building is basically a big once upon a studio. I don't want to use the word attraction, but attraction.
You can use the word attraction because technically it is a attraction, but
Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
it's kind of what it sounds like.
Okay, I'm kind of for this now.
It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a edutainment again, which we
Yeah.
haven't had an
Hell
edutainment for a long
yeah.
time.
Edutainment. I wonder how they're gonna do the pictures thing. I know it's probably just gonna be a screen of a PNG and then it's gonna be a video. I was really hoping that it would sort of be like, I know they legally can't, but it'd be like the portraits in Wizarding World. But I know legally they can't because they have a patent on that.
Yeah, so it's going to be probably the same as what we have already at Disneyland's World of Disney and on the Disney Fantasy and Disney Dream.
Mhm.
That it will be a screen, but it will be one of the like Samsung portrait screens.
Yeah.
So it will look like it's a painting.
Yeah.
And then the painting will come to life,
Yeah.
or the picture will come to life, and the animation will come off it.
Yeah.
It's going to be something simple. It sounds like it's a very cheap refurbishment, but they're using the building.
They're using the building. It's cheap, but they're not taking something away,
It should have been Monsters Inc.
and they're fixing stuff.
It should have been Monsters Inc.
Yeah.
This should have been Monstropolis Courtyard here is what that should have been.
Yeah.
But keeping with the theme park news. Fantastic Four coming to Disneyland.
Hell yeah.
This looks awful.
What do you mean? So it's screen accurate suits.
The suits look fine.
I think the
will give-
casting of Mr. Fantastic looks bad.
I
But
think the casting looks bad, and
well,
the thing
I think
looks
Sue looks good.
the thing looks awful.
Yeah.
Like there's no saving that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I don't want to even talk about that.
Johnny looks
He
like
looks 15.
Yes. And it's nothing against the performers. It's
No.
just Disney's casting. Now, what I am kind of excited about
I'm excited for Herbie.
is Herbie.
I'm excited for Herbie.
It's not going to work past the first 10 minutes it ever comes
Not
on
at
stage. It's never going to be back, but I am excited for Herbie.
They hit their poses at the end. They used the elevator stage for once. Yeah, Herbie was a surprise because we knew the four were coming. We knew forever that the four were coming to Disneyland. That was announced when all the 70th stuff was announced. But Herbie was a surprise.
The facade of Space Mountain will be illuminated for Fantastic Four. They're going to turn the lights blue.
Hell yeah.
More
Fantastic Four stuff.
But this I'm more of a Disney Parks blog.
Oh yeah.
Food items.
I think we need to pull up the video for the sipper. Have you seen the video for the sipper?
I have not.
We need to pull up the video
Do
for
I
the sipper.
care enough?
It's funny.
Do I care enough?
It's funny.
Anywho, Disney Resort in Tomorrowland, we're getting the Fantastic Four clobbering sipper with purchase of beverage, limit 2 per person. That's not.
It's not in that photo reel, apparently.
Not at all. So that was that thing.
Yep.
It looks awful.
It looks. I mean, it's literally the.
It looks awful.
It's literally the Infinity Gauntlet one, but with,
at
more
least
utility.
the Infinity Gauntlet one looks better.
No, it looks fine. It looks like a sipper.
The Mr. Fantastic straw clip.
Hell yeah.
That one looks fine.
It's fine.
I will give that as a
I
fine.
might buy it. I don't know yet.
The first family 4-item combo. So that is...
It's both of them.
Oh.
You choose either a cheese or pepperoni slice, and then
Started with a side garden salad, specialty dessert, and specialty beverage. See, I'm okay. I like... Why is it that this took this long to get a combo item at Pizza Planet?
For real. I do wish that they described what the dessert and the drink are, because, I mean, obviously, I'm going to get it when we go. But if it's something that me or Lynn can't eat or drink, I wish I would know that ahead of time. So then I would go, okay, maybe I won't get it.
Well, but it being its specialty dessert, it might be like the green alien macaroon is an option. That'd be a specialty dessert.
Okay.
It's not specialty to Fantastic Four. It's specialty to the restaurant.
Yes, but it's new.
Well, yes.
That's the point I'm making.
Yes.
You skipped over something. The Yancey Street black and white cookie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was bad.
It's a black and white cookie.
The Fantastic Four Clobber and Sipper. This is a Galactic Grill. The Mr. Fantastic Star. Nothing else there. Tomorrowland Fruit Cart is getting the Sipper. Churros is getting the straw clip. The pretzels is getting the straw clip.
Basically, everywhere you can think of in Tomorrowland is going to have this stuff.
Yeah. California Adventures, Pim's Test Kitchen. He is getting the Sipper, the straw clip, the Fantastic Elastic Mozzarella Stick, served with sour cream and onion ranch. This thing looks awful. There is no redeeming piece of that.
I turn my poop blue.
I love mozzarella sticks. I don't want to touch that.
I'll be honest, if I wasn't like super autistic about Fantastic Four right now, I would say that looks disgusting.
It looks rotten.
I'm still gonna get it. I'll film my review for you, George.
The Invisible Indulgence, a clear lemon pie with shortbread crust, whipped cream, and meringue pieces.
I think they kind of cooked with this one. I think they kind of cooked.
It sounds fine. The name doesn't work for it.
I mean, I just the clear lemon pie part. That's what I'm on about. I think that's good themed food.
I think if you're going to go with an invisible or clear piece, it should be like a Jello or something.
Yeah,
because it
looks which honestly, that's probably what it is a lemon flavored Jello that's just not colored.
Yeah.
When you make pies like that, they're almost always made with gelatin.
Yes. Yeah.
Paris
gets all the cool stuff.
Hong Kong. That was it.
I wish that we were getting the drinks at Pim's that Paris is getting, but alas.
They know it's not going to do well here in California, so.
You keep saying this, but like I'm hearing the opposite.
Because I try to be realistic about this film. I want it to be good, but my realism kicks in and says it probably isn't. But we're going to go over to Walt Disney Studios page to talk about and react to, which means we need to talk during it, the Tron Ares.
Oh, yeah.
There is a new trailer and then a new soundtrack single. We will not be listening to the single.
Wait, did they push up the date or was it always October? I thought it was
always
November.
October.
Oh, my God.
Always October.
This year's stacked.
So.
We will have to talk over this because, like, 9 Inch Nails. Please don't copyright us.
Since time began.
Okay, we have X-Wings now. That's great.
I mean.
Man has gazed at the stars and he has wondered.
Maybe this is the same one as before.
Am I alone?
No, this isn't one. They're reusing some assets.
So much talk of AI and big tech today.
Yeah,
Virtual worlds, what are they going to look like when we get there? Well, folks, we're not going there. They are coming here.
I don't know, but this is pretty.
I would like you to meet Ares, the ultimate soldier. He's biblically strong, lightning fast, supremely intelligent. And if he is struck down on the battlefield,
oh yeah,
I will simply make you another.
The AI that they're expending. Nothing will ever go wrong with that.
You think you're in control of this? You're not.
This looks, it's like and this is just the Tron art of me. Now it looks amazing. I'm not sure.
Oh my god.
I'm not,
9 Inch Nails.
I'm not sure how much
I'm looking for something.
like the idea that we're going to be in the Tron universe and putting this like YOLO.
I had my doubts
Something
on
I
you,
do
9
not
Inch Nails.
understand.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so happy I was wrong. Hang on! Oh my god.
A malfunctioning program
Yo.
wants to live.
Hello?
Yo!
Are we finally?
That.
We finally got the
Yo.
first little
It's
shot.
just
You can't tease me like
feeling
that. Oh,
fascinating.
oh, you look so good.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm sorry. Oh! Who's the cinematographer?
Oh,
Who is the cinematographer?
oh, that looks great.
I know it's not going to be good.
What are you talking about?
Plot-wise, it's not going to be good.
I mean, you're probably.
It's going to be a sight for the eyes, though.
And
the ears.
No. That's the song. Again, we can't do the song.
Unfortunately.
John Ares follows a highly sophisticated program, Ares, who is sent from the digital world to the real world on a dangerous mission, marking humankind's first encounter with the AI beings. Jared Leto's Ares and Jeff Bridges back as Flynn, which means we need to explain why Flynn is still alive.
Yeah.
The feature film is directed by Joachim Roin and stars Jared Leto, yada, yada, yada. It does not give me right. Steven Lesberger is a producer, though.
I don't know who that is.
I'm trying. I recognize the name, trying to remember at the moment.
Oh, you could probably pull up IMDb. Oh my god, I love that poster.
Boom, poster.
I love that poster.
IMDb Tron Ares. Tron Ares. You're asking about cinematography.
Cast crew.
Writer, cast.
Producers, composer, Jeff Cronenweth. What are you known for?
Gone Girl.
I don't
The
know.
Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
I
Beautiful shot filmed. But that's. Oh, right. Here's the rest.
Lots of music videos.
Lots of music videos. Means that anytime there's music,
It's
these
gonna
shots are
like
going to
a
be
music
shot
video.
like a music video.
I think I'm okay with that. For Tron,
But then we're going to get things like
Moana 2.
and Disney Wish
Yeah.
that
We'll see.
the cuts are really wonky just to make sure it fits for a straight cut to a music video.
We'll see.
A lot of music videos.
A lot of music videos. A lot of music videos.
Michael Jackson's "You Rock My World" though, like there's a lot of big names. A big.
Oh, he has worked with 9 Inch Nails before as well. So, and then you were looking into that producer, Steven.
Yeah, I recognize the name.
Oh, has he just been a producer on all of them?
Tron Legacy
Yeah, he worked
and
on-
Tron. That's why I
he
recognize
was
it.
writer and director of the first one.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
I was like, I recognize
Okay.
it. I can't piece it, but yes.
Oh, he also wrote for this one as well.
Hmm.
Okay.
So
Oh, he wrote for everything Tron.
yes, Tron is his baby.
Okay.
I feel much better with him as producer and writer.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm for it.
Even the video game.
That's crazy.
I think he's just a Tron nerd at this point, so he's like, I want to do everything with this
I mean,
project.
if it's his child.
Pretty much. Then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start touching into Fantastic Four stuff. So we're gonna start off over here with How to Train Your Dragons.
We're looking at tomato meters.
Tomato meters. We got a 76 and a 97. So
I wish they showed debut score on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, but this will at least
I can pull it up.
it's not that big of a deal.
Okay.
It's not that big of a deal because we're looking at how it did, and we know financially how it did. Like this movie was massive.
Yeah.
So critically, it did fine. Audience-wise, it was almost perfect.
Yeah.
Superman,
Same thing.
much
Critically, it
better,
did better.
critically, pretty much the same tomato meter.
Yeah.
Now, we're also, while we're here at Superman, we're going to look at the numbers because this, I think, is what's going to be important.
Yeah.
Box office, it is still in its range,
It's just middle, which is fine.
but it was a 53% drop from week over week.
Yikes.
That's
That's a big drop.
And
What,
see-
what came out? Nothing. It's still number one. There was just that big of a drop.
yeah, and so that's why I wanted to look at this before I start predicting numbers for 4, because it shows that again, like I've been kind of predicting that we're getting into that superhero fatigue.
I don't think so, but
Based on the movies we've had this year for superhero movies and the drop-offs, they've all been about 53-54% first week, and they're not making the sales they need to. Because again, when we predicted this guy, we said financially it had to be at
600.
625, I think it was.
Yeah, 625.
And I don't think at this point it's going to make that goal.
It's still
It has.
Can, if
It
they
now
keep
has
it
4
theaters
coming
longer.
next week. 4 is going to take the superhero audience.
Yeah.
So I think this one might break even, but I don't know if it's going to make money.
Mm-hmm. Reportedly, 4 was made cheaply, according to Feige.
Well, in the nicest way, I don't.
He
necessarily-
said that and Thunderbolts were both
in the nicest way, I don't necessarily trust Feige with his.
made a third cheaper than
Well,
like
Thunderbolts, I believe.
Thunderbolts, I
because
believe.
that was all
But-
shot on like one day. Like,
Yeah.
there's nothing to that film. So, an 87,
88 on debut.
88. Okay, so 87 at the moment.
Yeah.
So critically, it is performing
Better than Superman.
better than Superman. And
Dragons. So
let's look at a couple of these reviews. Again, we do not use reviews to judge ourselves, but we want to just kind of get ideas. 7 out of 10. The superly designed film, paying tribute to co-creator and artist Jack Kirby and delivering epic visual sequences that simply haven't been seen in the MCU before. Okay. Pretty high statement for just a 7 out of 10. It's an entertaining but not exceptionally outstanding improvement from previous Fantastic Four films. Great action sequences and a unique plot outweighs the film's mixed bag chemistry and bland villains.
but it's okay.
But
I just think that's a very contradictory review. If you're saying it's great and entertaining, but it's not much better than the other ones. The other ones weren't entertaining.
again, I like the ones that came out.
The first one.
Yes. The film's answer to mutual responsibilities of heroes and the public doesn't feel like the end of the conversation. Still, it is a largely successful expansion that openly invites future comic books films to engage,
Okay.
which then just to me makes it seems like it's just more
go
open.
to top critics because we're not getting a lot of scores here. There we go.
1.5 out of 4.
My Lord.
Unfortunately, neither a time frame change nor the work of 4 screenwriters can fix the central problem with Fantastic Four movies, with one exception. The team members are colossal bores.
Okay.
Oof. 2.5 out of 4. Strong performances and gorgeous production design enhance an otherwise middling Marvel installment.
Okay.
1.5 out of 4. First Steps marks a slight improvement from the preceding trilogy of terror, but Marvel still can't nail what should be one of its premier attractions. B+. After 3 unsatisfactory tries, Marvel Studios got it right. Gorgeous production, well cast, dazzling visuals, graceful re-litigation, the origin story to a few archival clips and putting our quartet and us right in the middle of the action. So that's a B plus. 3.5 out of 4. So those are pretty solid.
Yeah.
This is a solid, intelligent, occasionally inspired comic book movie that delivers most of what a popular audience demands from a genre plus a little more.
Okay.
No number on this one. To say that the version we got, Fantastic Four First Steps, is the best screen adaptation to date of the group means that a low bar has been cleared. Though the world building around them is truly an achievement.
Okay.
3 out of 4. The key to its success and its focus on family and hope. 3.5 out of 4. First Steps is the movie this family of heroes deserves. It's heartfelt, action-packed, and just plain fun. Fantastic indeed. Don't. 3 out of 4, especially for a superhero team that's never been quite taken flight on screen. First Steps is a sturdy beginning with an impeccable production design by Kasha Farahani.
Yeah.
And a rousing score by Michael Giacchino.
Michael Giacchino.
I'm okay with that one.
I love Michael Giacchino.
3 out of 5. All the ingredients are perfectly lined up here and in the right combinations. With the pure wonderment of Michael Giacchino score, the Fantastic Four's first step does shimmer with a kind of wide-eyed idealism, and that's lovely. Okay, we're gonna jump down to a couple of these more critical ones again. Part of the problem was that First Steps rushing through several of the key character moments, which is what I've been kind of concerned about since we heard about it.
Mm-hmm.
While Superman felt bracingly modern with the political statements to boost, Fantastic Four has a halo of cobwebs it can't quite shake off. Not sure at all what you were trying to say with that. What they've created is a toy box, a diorama that marries design styles and technology, but that never feels like a place where actual people live. So the world doesn't feel real.
Okay.
I get where he's coming from.
I guess. I don't know if that inherently makes it a rotten film.
It feels less like a victory. Well, I mean, we could go and read his actual full review.
I don't want to do that.
It feels less like a victory than it does a total surrender. You have to walk before you can run, but at this point, MCU is back to crawling on its knees. And at this point, it seems like it might be too afraid to ever stand back up again. Original score, C. That one I'm kind of curious by. So we're going to go ahead and we'll step into, this is over on IndieWire. First things first. What else have you talked about? Anything that I actually recognize? No. Oh, he did Superman. James Gunn overcorrects for Zack Snyder's era with Man of Steel. I get where that's coming from. Jurassic World Rebirth. For the love of God, can someone please? Okay, well that movie also didn't score well. But... okay. As Mind and Fear, Mortal Terror, Profound Thrill. I'm trying to make sure I kind of skim so I don't catch any. See yet?
Yeah.
It's the terror of Hollywood film executive who's desperate to rejuvenate his sprawling mega franchise, but deeply afraid of messing up. It's also, for the best part of Sharkman's film, the terror of a brilliant scientist who's dying to have a child with his wife, but petrified at the premise of an experiment he doesn't have power to control.
What?
Again, it probably, without us going into details of the movie, that's what all that's going into.
Mm-hmm.
I will say I kind of get where he is, where he's talking about the idea of it is a story about mortal terror and the profound thrill of walking into the unknown. Here in a movie that promises push Marvel Cinematic Universe out of its comfort zone
Okay, yeah.
before quickly retreating to tired version of the same old trick. Only the terror shines through. It's a terror of Hollywood film executives. This I get what he's talking
I
about.
get what he's talking about here, yeah.
Because frankly enough,
But that second half I don't get.
Feige has not had a win, and instead of what they've been talking about how like revolutionary and amazing this film was going to be over the top, he's saying they went back to just regular tropes.
Yeah.
And then dumbed it down as much as they could and try to just sell movie.
I mean, we'll see.
We'll see
On Thursday.
That is not the end of the show, though.
Nope. There was lots of MCU news.
Which kind of connects
Marvel
back to that
Studios
same
news.
statement.
These are not in any particular order.
No. So, some of these we're just going to read because they're so small.
Yeah.
Kevin Feige confirms.
Let's preface this. There was a big press roundtable, the first one they've had in years. And this is probably why they're not going to Comic-Con this year, is because they just did this instead, because they don't have any news on any projects, because all their projects are filming right now.
Well, I also think, and we're going to get into it, back
Mhm.
to our conversation, where you think that a lot of this was already in plans. I think a lot of this is emergency fixing, so they don't really have much to talk about yet.
Yeah.
And that's why they're not going to Comic-Con. There's
Yeah.
nothing to bring.
There's
yet
nothing to
because
bring to Comic-Con.
They're going back and redoing it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Kevin Feige did confirm that John Bethrow
Bernthal.
will return as the Punisher in Spider-Man Brand New Day,
We already knew he was cast in Brand New Day.
but now we have
This is confirmation that he's playing Punisher. Cool. Skip that one.
Skip that one.
Yeah. Speaking of Spider-Man,
Kevin Feige says they're not allowed to bring Miles Morales in the MCU yet. We've been told to stay away because Sony does not want you to ruin the property.
the rumor is right now that that Sony is waiting to close out their Spider-Verse trilogy before the MCU can use Miles.
Yeah,
Rumor.
that's probably true because
That's
they don't.
probably true.
They don't right now. Again, MCU does not have good records, so they don't want anything to happen to Miles.
Yeah.
Miles is a moneymaker.
Yes.
Do not touch Miles. Kevin Feige says there's been 4 versions of Blade, and they finally decided on a take set in the modern day. We didn't just want to put a leather outfit on him and have him start killing vampires. Please just put a leather outfit on him
And have
him start killing vampires.
That's all we want. That's what we want.
The fans don't need you to go ahead and make some big top over the piece. Blade, vampire killer. That's it.
That's what we want. But further expanding on this, the full quote is that there was 2 period pieces and 2 modern day pieces. They actually had they got far enough that they started making costumes for some of the period piece ones, and those were sold to Sinners. So the costumes in Sinners are costumes that were made for Blade. Yeah.
Put him in leather. Let him go kill vampires.
I don't know, man. I don't see how it's so complicated to make a Blade film.
It's not. It's the simplest hero. You put him in leather. You tell him to kill vampires. You don't have to give him scripts. He will be the character, and he will just say whatever he wants, and it works.
Some people always trying to ice skate uphill. I need to watch those movies. I need to watch those movies before the end of the month because that's when Blade comes out in Rivals. So I need to watch them so I can start quoting them.
Kevin Feige says Spider-Man Brand New Day is a street-level story. Him being by himself, dedicated to saving the city and dealing with, for lack of better terms, a street-level crime as opposed to world-ending events.
I mean, it's what we want. We already knew this. More confirmation, I guess. Whatever. A little more bit of Spider-Man news because that was the last Spider-Man point. We got more news today that they begin filming on August 1st, which is Spider-Man Day.
This was a nothing burger announcement, though.
This one, oh yeah, this was nothing burger. I think I literally texted me, the Spider-Man guy was like, we knew this already. You know, normally I would get excited about this stuff, but I did not care.
Kevin Feige reveals that they were already planning to shift from Kong to Doctor Doom before Jonathan Majors was fired. Quote, I started talking with Robert about the audacious idea for Doctor Doom before Ant-Man 3 even came out.
I think
this is total BS?
Yeah, 100%. But I think more so what he's trying to say is that they were in talks of shifting from King before Ant-Man 3. Instead of they had the idea to do it. I think they were discussing it before Ant-Man 3, and that's why it's kind of left ambiguous, and that's why he's defeated in Ant-Man 3. But this is still BS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even the top comment was the slide. Like,
This one I'm excited for.
it's that's a slide.
Actually, come back to this one after the one I told you to skip.
The Fantastic Four cast are halfway through filming the Avengers Doomsday. They already shot half of their next appearance in Avengers Doomsday.
Okay. Thank you, Kevin Feige.
That's nothing announcement. Congrats.
Yep, nothing burger.
Kevin Feige says he has had talks with Ryan Reynolds about what's next for the Deadpool in the MCU, which is funny since Ryan Reynolds had made it clear he was done with the MCU because Disney didn't want to do anything else with the character. This just says, your movie made over $1 billion.
Please come back.
We need money.
Please come back.
Yeah.
Please come back.
Kevin Feige says
Jake Schreier.
Jake Sheeran, thank you. Thunderbolts is officially signed on to direct X-Men. It's all starting now. The script's underway. I don't like this announcement.
Really?
Seriously.
No.
Why? You do?
I mean, I think he's a good director.
I mean, maybe more of my problems with Thunderbolts was just the way the story was written itself.
It might be the writing,
I
not the directing. I think it's the writing for you.
don't know. I'm going to be hesitant on this one.
Mm-hmm. I think everybody is.
You're touching the X-Men. Jamie, just... Good thing we're almost done, Jamie. Okay. So which one should we go to first?
That one.
This one.
Yeah.
Kevin Feige admits.
Oh. I guess I don't have the headline here, but we can just talk about it.
Kevin Feige admits that post Endgame, it was quantity over quality at Marvel Studios. We've had well over 100 hours of stories in the halftime. That's too much. I think it led people to say it used to be fun, but now I have to know everything about all these films.
So, actual numbers from 2008 to 2019, there was 52 hours of content. From 2019, so including Far From Home, to I think it's Ironheart. It's like 102, and if you count the animated series in that, so Spider-Man and X-Men, it's 124. So over double.
I just want to ask this question, and this is just me as a normie on the outside.
Yeah.
Haven't we always known that quality is better than quantity?
It was corporate mandate.
Okay.
It was corporate mandate. That's all I gotta say.
Once your part of the business is starting to lose too much money by overworking, you push back. Like there's some pushback he could have done along the way.
There is pushback he could have done. I agree. But
I think he's just been straightforward in the nicest way. I am kind of tired of Feige because he's been more, at least lately, of just, I'm going to follow the corporate ladder. I don't care. I'm here to make my paycheck, and that's it. Where it seemed like when he was still early in Marvel days and working on building up and such, he was a lot more focused on like making a good product and a good experience for the guests.
I agree.
Where now it's just, I don't care. I'm here for money.
Yeah. And I think it also boils down to there were so many projects that, as he said in a quote recently, that he would often just see something, sign a paper, and walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Jamie.
Hi.
You were awfully
Very
quiet.
I don't know if that's him.
It might just be my
Jamie, can you speak again, please?
Yeah, I can just keep talking, see what happens. Let me know when it's good. I mean, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. It's been a little bit.
It's us. It's on our side. It's not him. It's on our side for our mic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're good.
So it's just
You guys
it's
just
just-
want to hear my thoughts. I get it. It's been a long time.
I mean, we'd have to actually care about what you have to say. So
that's crazy.
I'm joking. Okay. And then you.
I missed either you missed one or I don't have a screenshot of it. I think you missed one. Here, I have it.
Kevin Feige says Avengers Secret Wars is planned to reset singular timelines and reboot the MCU. The current MCU plan is 7 years long. I think it goes 2032. This is the right call.
This is the big bombshell, in my opinion. The big major headline from this weekend is that Secret Wars is, as I've been saying for the past 5 years, no, 2 years,
year
2 years, year and a half. That
Period.
Secret Wars is going to reset the timeline. I am so happy, George.
that needs it.
It needs it. And then you can do the last one now.
Yeah.
This was the other one that I'm very excited about.
Isn't it
and I know
related
you're
to that
very
one?
Excited about. Edit Max Agency. I don't know if that does it for everybody or
It does. That's fine.
okay.
Then the last one to go along with all these. You good? Yeah, you caught up. Kevin Feige indicates that the iconic Marvel characters like Iron Man and Captain America will eventually be recast. Quote, they're now searching for a new James Bond. David Cornswell is the new Superman. He was awesome. That will always be the case. This is what the fans have asked for the whole time.
The characters, I hate saying this, the characters are more important than the actors. And I hate saying that because I think we have some great actors and some great casting, but the characters will always be more important
I
than the
better
actors.
not see Tom Holland and Chris Pratt recasted into some other role.
No. If somebody's in the MCU now, unless they're like a like fourth or tertiary character, I don't want to see them again in a different role. I want them to reprise their role in the reset universe. I don't want to see them in a different role. Obviously the main contenders to keep their roles would be Tom Holland, would be
Well, I'm hearing through Buzz.
Tom Holland.
I'm hearing through Buzz that Tom Holland isn't necessarily wanting to stay around with Spider-Man much longer.
I think it's his writing. Honestly.
I think it's the right. Well, I think it's the writing and just there's other projects he'd like to work on and do.
Yeah. Which I mean, I hope so because I personally I think it's just where I'm at in my life. I want an older Spider-Man and a more adult Spider-Man.
We need Tobey Maguire back.
I think he's too old. I'd rather Andrew because Andrew's at that ripe like middle age that I'm looking for. Like so currently in the comics,
Bring them all back.
he's still quiet. I think it's just our settings. What was that, Jamie?
Bring them all back.
Bring them all
Bring
back.
them all back. I mean, rumored for Secret Wars. We'll see. But currently, you know how they did the Ultimate Universe in 2000?
Yeah.
You were reading comics back then. They started a new Ultimate Universe a year ago. And this Spider-Man didn't get bit until he was in his 30s, married to MJ with 2 kids.
Yeah.
So I think that'd be cool.
Any out on your side?
It'd be cool. I going back a little bit. I'm happy that they're going back to one timeline instead of mixing it all up. That was just going to get too crazy, and I think it's a little too ambitious.
The quote is resetting timelines, but in theory, it should all be one because they have the movie rights to everything now.
Well, so
Except for
I think
Spider-Man
it's going to be
and Hulk.
a one timeline kind of situation once it resets, but they're going back to the idea of doing, hey, at this moment, we're doing just a Spider-Man film. This one is just an Iron Man film. This is just a Cap film, Avengers film. Those 3 are going to come here. We don't have to set anything up in their films.
Yeah.
We're not relying on
I think
everything else to do well in order to make sense. And we don't go ahead and make our way into, Captain America, the most recent one. I can't even remember the actual name
Brave
of it.
New World.
Thank you.
Yeah.
that if you didn't watch the show before, you don't really understand what we're even starting into.
And this goes back to what they laid out like a month, maybe 2 months ago.
Really
that,
quick.
Good.
They just want to make standalone movies and then have a tie together occasionally.
Is what more so I'm getting from
Yeah.
it, because they're still going to want to do the Avengers films. They're still going to want to use, especially since now they have the access to X-Men. They're going to want to be able to use the big X-Men team ups, or they can actually go back, since now they'll have all the characters, and actually do, you know, one of the Civil War lines actually correctly. There's a
question for you guys. Do you think, how would you feel if they completely recast X-Men and did a reboot, basically?
I hope they do. I hope they do, because the X-Men are supposed to be young. They're not supposed to be in their 30s.
I mean, keep Hugh Jackman.
Yeah. I like that Hugh Jackman.
You take Hugh Jackman's shirt off, they make at least $1 million right there alone.
Yeah. I mean, we could get Henry Cavill.
No.
What? Did it do anything for you? No. Too hairy?
I think it'd be really good to restart it and introduce it to the younger generation, because there hasn't been a restart of X-Men since early 2000s, right?
They technically rebooted their universe in 2015, 2016 with Days of Future Past. 2015, 2016.
It was before then.
Maybe 2014?
2013, 14.
No way.
It was before my mission, I'm pretty sure.
2014.
2014. Wow. Yeah, technically that was a universe reset for them. And the only one that carried on was...
Did anyone really care?
X-Men fans. That one was good.
No.
That one was good.
Even X-Men fans did not care about
I like that one.
Past. Even Lynn is rolling her eyes at that one.
I like Days of Future Past.
You're not an X-Men fan.
I know.
I'm on that boat with Justin. I enjoyed it, but like I still didn't know half of what was going on.
Nobody did.
I mean, it follows the comics pretty well, for the most part. It hits the key points.
It does.
It follows the comics very well. I can't say that about any of the other X-Men films.
I mean, yeah.
But as I was saying, they like a month ago, 2 months ago, said that they're going to now focus on their key pillars, that being Avengers, obviously, Spider-Man, and something else. But moving forward, carrying into this rebooted universe, me and Lynn just watched a video earlier, visualizing that, visualizing what the like rebooted universe looks like, and he even pointed out that if we just follow the comic pillars, which is obviously X-Men, Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, and Avengers because of the films, which Avengers is going to be forever now because of the films. Honestly, right there, you can have a winning formula and just do tie-ins with whatever character you want to work in. Just tie them into that associated characters movie.
Okay.
So, supposedly,
that's cheap.
The production budget for Fantastic Four First Steps is $200 million,
which would mean that they would have to make 500. Let's be a little bit more aggressive with the marketing, like they are.
Marketing is being more aggressive.
Let's
so
say
150. I'll say 150 for the marketing.
Okay,
which brings me to 350 there. 700 million then is profit line.
Yeah.
Again, when we look at Superman
had a big drop.
Superman had a 50% drop. I took it down. It is going to be left in theaters for the rest of the summer.
Maybe even till like November.
I mean, depending on how desperate they are.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be in theaters until at least the end of September. Maybe even October.
Okay.
I think it can hit 600 if it's there till October.
You're seeing 600, so you're saying a loss.
Oh, yeah, we said 7. Oh. I think you hit 6.
You're saying 750.
I thought that's what you said.
No, well, 200,
we'll
350, 7. It is 7.
Yeah, 7.
Okay. My audio keeps cutting in and out. Gotta love my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, your Wi-Fi's great. That's 7. Where does it end at the end of its box office run? I have a number. I'm gonna.
Have you looked at predictions for opening weekend yet?
I did not.
Okay,
that's a good,
because that's gonna help you a lot.
I don't think so.
Do you want me just to say them because I know them off the top of my head?
Well, I'm gonna see if they changed.
Okay.
Aims 410 million.
100 to 110. International 190 to 210. Oh, wait, no.
No,
Other way around.
it technically is estimated to collect actually 90 to 100.
Another 90 to 100 in international.
Oh.
So about
That seems high.
it's claiming 190 to 200.
For the way movies are right now, that seems high.
But everywhere's saying that.
Yes, but that just could also mean it's coming from the same source.
That one's even higher. Superhero hype. That one's even higher.
1 to 125.
We'll see.
I think all honesty, I think 100 is too high.
What was Superman?
Well,
I wish you kept that open.
Superman was actually pretty high for the first opening.
Yeah, I think Superman is I was gonna say it is a great comparison.
So Superman was at 125. Superman's gonna have more faith behind it though because it was a full reset. This is the full brand new thing. It's not.
So is this
No, this is part of just the MCU. This is the same.
it's separate?
This is okay on a normie scale to a normal audience viewer.
Mm-hmm.
Do they know this is going to be separate? To a
Okay.
special
If-
person
if-
focusing on every
If
little detail.
you just see posters and maybe a trailer, no, I agree with you.
So
Okay.
on a normie perspective, this is just the same, in the nicest way to word this, slop we've been getting.
By that same logic, then
Is Superman in every trailer has made it clear that this is a new start, that this was a new Man of Steel.
did they?
Uh-huh.
Are you certain?
I
mean,
who's
you
the one
could
who
also
watches
just
live
look
TV?
at the casting. So we'll give you that. Also, this is brand new casting for Fantastic Four, but we're not going to talk about that.
I also think part of that, people won't have as much faith in it because they just did restarting it a couple years ago.
10 years ago.
That was
But
10
I don't want
years.
to talk about that.
But
I don't want to talk about that. Thank you, Jamie, for
That
reminding
is-
me of that movie.
that is a second time in recent normie history.
I mean, it's every 10 years.
Yes.
It's every 10 years.
So it means it's either going to be okay, which I like the first one, and I will say it's okay,
It's okay. It's very.
or it's
You
bad.
can't beat
very
Chris
well,
Evans, the whipped cream.
That was like the only good part of that movie was
That's what-
the
yeah,
last
yeah,
5
that.
minutes when
I-
they're fighting Doom all together,
I
and
will-
then Chris Evans in the thing.
I will even give you your quick little joke from the bad one.
Which one?
Say that again. There. See, that is the only
That's
redeeming.
the only good thing about that
fact of
movie
that
is
movie.
the last 3 seconds.
And you would know something? Nobody saw the last 3 seconds.
No.
Nobody cared that far.
Dude, I watched it for the first time like earlier this year, and I was like, wow, this is awful.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and give it a bone. I think 90 million to 96 is opening weekend. I don't think it's going to have enough to make that hurdle over. And here's a couple of reasons. One, what we just discussed.
Yeah.
2, this is also for a lot of areas one of the last weekends before school.
Yes.
Which means parents aren't going to be going to the movie theaters.
They're going to give me shopping.
They're going shopping.
Yep.
They're getting kids back on regular schedules.
Yeah.
It's a really bad time for this movie to come out. I think opening weekend, we're going to see, again, that 90, 96 mark.
Yeah. I think that's viable, yeah.
I think the end goal,
We're talking domestic, right?
Domestic.
Purely domestic. Okay.
purely domestic.
Okay.
International is so finicky.
So George, you're forgetting one major aspect. As I'm playing devil's advocate, Pedro Pascal effect.
You're darn tootin'.
Yes,
You're darn
but
tootin'.
there is also a group that's more on my side that are getting tired of Pedro Pascal.
Oh, absolutely. But you still have to account for that.
Father.
I mean, unfortunately, we are going to have the group of people that are going to see it once or twice just because of Daddy Pascal.
Listen, man, the man can act. I don't know.
Don't like him.
I know you haven't seen Last of Us. That man can act. You can ask Lynn. That man can act.
I don't like him.
He had
I'm
me
so over Pedro
balling
Pascal.
over a screen where they were just standing on over a scene where they were just standing on a porch for 20 minutes. I was crying. He can act. I'm gonna say like 110, 115.
I agree with George on this one.
And I think the end box office run is the hard number I'm trying to get
That
to.
is the hardest number because it really if this gets the review bump that Superman didn't, surprisingly, I don't know how it had a 54% drop off with such positive.
Because again, they both came out so late in the summer.
Yeah. I don't know why all our summer blockbusters dropped in July. All of them, except for F1.
I all honesty think, looking at Superman, looking at the drop, I think we're going to see a very similar pattern because Marvel films very rarely keep week after week. It's normally a pretty good drop. The only films that were the exceptions was like Endgame and Infinity War.
Let's look at what was the last.
You got to remember, if you go too much further
I
back,
know.
you're going pre-COVID.
Well, I was gonna say Guardians. No, let's look at Deadpool. Let's look at Deadpool because that's a year ago.
Okay, but Deadpool is.
I know Deadpool's an anomaly.
Yeah.
The Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds effect.
Yeah,
The Hugh Jackman effect.
the Hugh
alone.
Jackman effect. Huge jacked man.
And you had them both shirtless, holding hand to share. I mean,
Madonna.
sorry. I had to make
You should be sorry for that one.
I should be sorry for that one. I
Really
realized this
should.
when they said it. Okay, so this was a $1.3 billion
Crazy,
success.
Crazy.
Even in this case, it had a
They had a 54 drop off.
54, 44, 44, 39.
It was just in theaters that long.
It was in theaters for so long, but it had the same drop off.
It had the same drop. But it was also number one for 2 months, except for 1 week. It was August 16th. It also came out that week.
Alien Romulus.
Okay, that's fair.
But yes, looking at the drop, it's not going to start as high.
No,
gonna
it's not
hold as
going to.
high. It's not domestically going to get anywhere close to this number.
No.
Oh, this changes things. I was being more lenient before looking at Deadpool. That threw a wrench in my book. We're talking domestic. We're talking worldwide, not domestic.
Overall, or
Overall. Final number worldwide.
Final number worldwide.
my guess is it's going to get close to breaking even, if it even does.
I reluctantly agree with JB.
I think on my high end, and with this actually kind of goes back to where originally I was thinking anyways. On the high end is 710, which means it makes 10.
Yeah.
I think realistically
656. Or is that too low?
625.
625.
625, 650, I think is where we're at.
I'm gonna say 650, 675.
I'm closer to 6.
Now, me personally, I'm gonna attribute to like $100 of this movie because I'm gonna see it 4 times. But
You want to know something?
it was
Your
good.
$100 does not matter at all.
I know it doesn't.
Unless you got legitimately fat stacks to just start throwing down and see this movie like
buying
100 times
out
a day.
every IMAX theater.
Every
This will
day.
be my first IMAX film, as far as I'm aware.
Let's do this.
At least in recent memory. Boom, bum, bum, bum.
Let's go.
Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum.
That is not where we said to go. Okay.
Standard. You're already sharing.
Oh, we're already sharing. Let's go. MPX.
Regal should have IMAX, I believe. Maybe not. Do they not have IMAX in Las Vegas?
They do.
They're just hard to find.
IMAX.
Okay, what day are we on?
Thursday.
We're on Thursday.
320, I don't think it's going to be sold out. Wow.
That's a really small theater.
Wow. That is a small theater for IMAX.
It's a more personalized experience.
That it is. Wow.
Again,
I was
really
not expecting the 320 to be sold out.
Okay, so then let's do this. Let's go standard 8:45 over here. This is kind of later in the evening.
Wow.
Still pretty for a Thursday.
For a Thursday.
That's really good.
Maybe we're wrong.
I always hope when we predict low like this, we're wrong.
Sunday.
Sunday evening isn't going to be a sold out.
Watch it be empty.
Yep. This
Again,
theater's
really-
tiny. Oh my lord.
And there's not a single ticket
Is this
sold.
is this somebody's backyard?
Let's grab another random theater. We'll do this at 4. This is standard, so this is cheap tickets.
Wow.
So it's the fans going on Thursday.
Yeah.
Do
Do a Sunday morning.
10:55.
Let's look at a Sunday morning. Okay.
That didn't help.
What about Saturday night?
Saturday night.
Okay. let me go
Saturday
back.
night.
$6:30. So this is evening.
Cry room.
I
I don't know what that means.
I have no idea what that means.
Cry
That's
room
so
where you could take like babies so they can cry.
Oh.
Gotcha.
See, there's a reason I show up occasionally.
I thought it was for me to cry in.
Because of how bad the movie's doing.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, you could always do that as well.
Okay, but this is like the same one that had like completely empty theaters. So these might not have gotten listed until today.
Okay, so then let's.
But why are they
go,
only listing it now?
I don't know, because they're weird. Oh my god, that's a lot of showtimes.
Yeah, so that means it's taking majority of the theater. Because that's in.
Weird.
I don't think your theory is right there. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4 theaters,
And
5
hour.
theaters. 4 or 5 theaters, depends on what the layout
4.
is.
It's a hour and 55. So 2.5. 2.5 turnaround.
So 5.
You think 5?
Yeah. If it's
There's-
a 2.5
it's too close.
turnaround-
Oh yeah, it
It's
is.
too
It is.
close.
It is.
So this is 5 theaters.
Yeah.
And we're going to keep in this time period. So there's 7.
1. What is that? What is this layout?
Why is there 88 at the
What
very
is this
top of
layout?
the theater? 6:15. That's a little earlier. Nothing. I think it's just super fans booked it out on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's the case, then it is showing kind of my predictions that like nobody really cares. Like it's going to make sales. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it's not going to bring anywhere close to what it needs.
unless the reviews come out, this is amazing, go see it, then people start buying it out.
Yeah, the review
But
bump hits.
even with Superman
didn't get the review bump, which is crazy.
and Superman was rated very well.
Yeah.
Um,
You gonna look at LA? Are you gonna look near us?
I was gonna look near us. That's why I took it down.
Yeah. It keeps pulling away.
Do you mind?
Look at our theater if you can. We're
So we're
Thursday.
We'll go back Thursday.
AMC.
It's
AMC. AMC doesn't do Fandango, I forgot.
yeah, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This is Thursday again. We'll go right here to our main theater. And we'll do a standard.
It's a lot of
Actually,
showtimes.
let's do well, because they're counting on it. This is Cine 1.
8 p.m. So our pseudo IMAX sold out.
Not sold out, but sold very well on Thursday.
Basically sold out.
Now, we'll go to Friday.
You're looking at 8.
So it'd be 7.
Yeah, it'd be 7. Very
Sold
similar, little less.
Quite a bit less because you had the sides full.
Yeah.
So
Saturday.
we're going to keep to about that same time.
So 8, 7:30. Oh, sorry, 7. I keep looking at the regular. There's a Spanish dub releasing as well.
It's dropping each of these pretty significantly.
Yeah.
Like it's still that middle section's pretty well full.
Which that's
Mind you,
standard.
where we are, movies are very popular,
Mhm.
and we do have a lot of that extra expendable income for it.
Also, in our town, we have 2 movie theaters that are
Well, no,
competing against each other.
No. We have one movie theater. Nobody goes to look.
It's true.
You go to look for Tuesdays.
And this is Sunday at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
So
I was looking around here, and the theaters are like half full, if not like 1 or 2 people for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So yeah, I think 625, 650. I think that's where we're gonna actually end up at.
Yeah.
No matter how good the film is, if it doesn't have a viewership, it doesn't have a viewership.
Yeah.
And again, at this point, we have so many fans burned from recent Marvel projects.
Mm-hmm.
And burnout.
And burnout just of Marvel in general. And again, we saw with Superman that turnaround quick drop also.
Yeah.
It's not holding the viewership anymore. Which goes back to my original theory that I had back before Cap was superhero fatigue.
Maybe.
I think we're actually showing signs of it.
I don't think it's a real thing, but it's also my favorite genre. I'm biased.
Well, no, don't get me wrong. I love a good superhero movie.
Mm-hmm.
A good one.
A good one.
Like Superman.
Yeah.
Superman's fantastic.
Superman was fun.
Sorry. It's really good, Jamie.
I've
It's
said a
very
lot going
smart.
on recently, so it's been hard.
It's a good Superman movie.
It is a good Superman movie.
It's a way to put it.
Is it
It's-
super?
It's a good Superman movie, but it's not a good DC movie. You understand because we had this discussion.
I understand what you're saying.
It is very much a Marvel movie.
I think your argument is lame.
I have a question. By
Yeah.
DC movie, are you talking about like the Batman that came out, that kind of DC movie, or
I wish.
Yeah, I wish it was something like that. No, legitimately, when we're talking of this, and I say it's a Marvel movie, take Ragnarok, add Superman in there instead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's legitimately what this movie is. And again, it's a good movie. It's an enjoyable movie. But DC is so dark and gritty in the comics and everything that it's too lighthearted. It does work for Superman. But once we start to touch Batman,
Well, they're not gonna have a house feel like MCU does,
But
according to James Gunn.
but again, we know that they're already setting up for the Justice League, which means Batman has to end up part of it.
Yep.
Which means Batman's in this universe.
Yep.
Which means this is a very clean cut, cookie cutter world for Batman.
Hopefully, it's Robert Pattinson, but that's just me.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing.
That
it's
is
just,
one of my favorite superhero films, and it's not even a Marvel film.
it's fantastic.
Yeah.
The Batman is great.
Yeah.
We don't get the nipple suit, so that is a loss.
But we get Michael Giacchino, which is a big W.
Anything else?
We have to determine what time we are streaming Thursday night.
Right.
What's going on Thursday night?
We're going to go see Fantastic Four.
Okay.
Bop.
What time are we going?
That's what I'm determining. 7:45.
And I'm off at 4:30.
Mhm.
So I have to be out of the office on time.
Yeah.
7:45?
Yeah. It's a 2-hour film. So we'll get back here around
10:30.
10:30. Oh, maybe we can't stream that night.
You guys at least film it.
Yeah.
So no stream on Thursday. Let me double check this before I go further with that statement.
Oh.
Thursday. So we will be playing on Friday, and Jamie's always welcome. Mario Party Jamboree, the Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Jamboree TV.
with Jamboree TV.
Why aren't you going to be playing Fortnite or Marvel Rivals?
Because this is new.
Yeah, so is this.
No, that's Foreskin.
Not the Marvel Rivals. There is new content for the movie. There is new content besides skins.
But
they're
hyped
changing the meta.
skins.
Yeah.
But yes, we are going to be checking out Mario Party, the Switch 2 edition. JB's welcome to join us because now Game Share is on it, which is fantastic. We like
I'm
Game
gonna
Share.
try.
Yeah. And we'll try to try some of the new stuff because I know that's what people are going to want to watch. So make sure to have your webcam hooked up to your Switch.
Okay.
And we're going to be awkwardly throwing our hand up in the ground air to hit an invisible block.
Welcome back, Xbox Connect.
I was going to say PlayStation Eye. The Kinect at least had some sensors that like digitally structure you, not just use a webcam.
Yeah.
So
Your body is the controller, George.
my body is ready. Oh, Reggie.
Are
Thank
you
Reggie,
game
for your
ready?
And then Saturday we'll probably play some more Donkey Kong Bonanza. We
I need
didn't
to talk
talk
to you.
about Bonanza.
I need to talk to you about that, yeah.
What about it?
I just want to hear your opinion.
That's what we should talk about.
Yeah.
I'm curious about your opinion as well.
Let me do this real quick. Because there's content I can use without getting in trouble.
What?
Because I own it.
That's crazy.
What?
Yes.
Your videos. Live.
Do 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 do
Grab this one.
boo doo doo boo doo 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 boo doo boo doo.
Pack your summer with awe
That
and
is so loud. Thank you, SeaWorld San Diego.
So Justin,
Yes,
what's your thoughts on the Switch 2 so far?
I don't have one. It's okay. I don't think it's worth the price for me.
Yet.
Yet.
What do you
Dude,
say yet, George?
Because he's gonna get it.
I'm gonna get it eventually.
No.
Oh.
So Bonanza. So we do know
Oh Lord. Okay.
what.
I don't know if it's just the video. It's already dropping frames.
So I will say this intro area was a little weird. Part of it is just the video in the stream.
Yeah.
But Bonanza actually is pretty good. We know it was built for the Switch And then it was migrated to Switch 2.
I don't think it would be able to run on the Switch.
And Game Share, you can play Pauline.
Oh,
With you on the Switch, you can Game Share on a Pauline.
he eats the bananas.
He
You
does.
don't collect them, you eat them. Oh my god.
It is a lot of fun.
It looks like it controls weird. I don't know if it just doesn't translate to gameplay or to videos well, but it looks like it plays weird.
It is an odd control.
Okay.
Because just how everything is. Part of it is also I'm just learning where, because this is early in the stream.
Yeah.
Like we are legitimately at this point
5 minutes
5
in.
minutes in.
Yeah.
I'm just trying not to show too much. But like once you got a hang of the controls and such, you start doing things.
Uh-huh.
It's so fun and satisfying just going around and just breaking anything in your way.
Yeah.
Some of the puzzles are actually kind of hard.
Okay.
And in some of the puzzles, it's actually kind of hard to find your extra main pieces because there's a skill system in this. You're building skill points.
That's kind of cool.
And you're using skill points to better different things.
Or aren't the banana skill points?
Every 5 bananas is a skill point.
Oh, okay.
Take you down for a quick second.
Banana. Donkey Kong.
I will say, because I've gotten now 2 of the Bonanza forms.
Uh-huh. The music goes crazy.
The music slaps.
The music
in this
goes
game.
crazy.
Oh.
It's not as good as Clay Obscure music, but it goes crazy.
I've been jamming like the whole way through. I'm trying to see where we are. Oh, here's actually a good point to talk about also.
Oh yeah, it's just a 2D for some parts. I know that.
Yeah, so some of our puzzles. Oop. This time.
There we go. This is Bonanza.
Should be starting into
There's a
here.
loading screen. Uh-oh.
There is some serious loading in some of the bigger spots.
You're green now.
I am. Yeah, because you could change your colors and such.
Is that little meter in the bottom left Bonanza form?
Yep.
Okay. Is it like a menu that you open, or do you pre-select one?
You'll see later on. I'll show it because
Okay.
I at this moment I only had one.
Okay. It's just the Kong, I assume.
Let's grab the map.
You start with Kong, I assume.
Yeah.
I know what the last one is. I know what they all are. I got spoiled because I was looking at the music.
Okay, we're just gonna. But like some of our puzzles, we go and this legitimately feel like you still can do everything you can in.
It just feels like Donkey Kong Country.
It feels like Donkey Kong Country.
Okay. Which I know that's what you want.
It feels like classic country. It's so good, and some of the puzzles are still like having to figure out how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I think this one is one that I got stuck on.
See, like that.
Like when I got stuck there in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the textures, because again, there's breakable textures in Nod,
Mm-hmm.
they kind of cause issues. And like here, like I didn't realize I couldn't pull up anything there to break through, so I had to go back.
Yeah.
And again, I didn't. There are some weird combinations of controllers.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing on this is
Okay.
the ostrich.
Yeah.
The ostrich form is quite weird. I think this is what she's telling me to go get the record. You have to go find the record for them to go ahead and start the jams in order for you to
I
learn it.
love that.
So like it's so much fun. Actually, we can play this audio. I just wish like you actually had to do it instead of just hold. Because like there should be like bongos, like pieces in this. It's such a weird design.
So George, are you saying they should have made it more garage bandy?
Just
Or not garage band, but
well, no. So on the GameCube, you had DK bongos, so you should just have like a rhythm or something you're playing on the joysticks real quick.
okay.
But like, what is this character design? Like, it's so weird and bizarre looking. Because now DK is still DK, but a ostrich as DK. It's weird.
I didn't see that fourth gear transformation.
What was that?
I didn't see that fourth gear transformation.
But no, so the nice thing with the Bonanza forms, they add new elements and new ways to work through puzzles.
Yeah.
So it adds more variety.
Is it like you can do them on the fly? You just need energy? Okay. I thought you had to watch that cutscene every time. Okay.
So
how do you get an ad watching your own video?
I'm trying to find. So like, here it is. In order to get on, you have to change. So legitimately, that's just that.
Okay.
Nice and quick.
Do they share the same meter?
No, they have their own meters.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
It's because I think it's going to be, I think later on, by the way this is feeling, how it's really teaching you the different techniques of them.
Yeah.
I think one of our last fights is going to be like needing to switch them.
Okay. Yeah, this literally looks like Odyssey, but Donkey Kong.
Again, it's the exact same team.
It's the exact same team, yeah.
And so it is fun. It's really good. I'm not ready to write my review yet. I'm going to write one for this one because I want to try to finish it.
Yeah. How is performance?
How is performance? So everybody's been talking about weird stutters and such. I've had a couple long loading times.
Okay.
And it feels weird for how like everything else has been on the Switch. But again, or a Switch 2, but again, I'm like, whatever. It's a game. And it's only longer loading times like when we're reloading into one of these series of layers. I have not seen any of these stuttering issues that other people have.
Okay.
And so I'm trying to figure out if I'm just not to the layers that are too, like, some of the ones are like on lava layers. So there's a lot of moving parts.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not down to that part. But everything else on my part. What was that?
You just have better internet than everyone else.
Well, no, but this is a locally played game. So, I mean,
You still have better
it
internet.
could also be a difference, though, between cartridge and download. Again, mine's digital.
Yeah.
So mine's just pulling straight from the hard drive. So performance-wise, it's been great. It's 30 to 60.
Okay.
It's a platformer DK game. Like it doesn't need to be a solid 60. And
No.
that's probably where people are complaining also. It's not interfered with my experience at all.
Okay.
The boss fights are random and wonky, and which is what they should be. They feel fun. It feels like if some of these boss fights feel like a DK64 boss fight.
Okay.
Like, there are so many good tributes. Any of our you can buy little like home spaces. That's like a bed for you to rest up and get extra health.
Mhm.
The best part about them, as soon as they pop up and there's a record player outside, and he immediately starts playing the DK rap.
I love that so much.
I mean, it's only the DK section of the DK rap, but it starts playing the DK rap.
Of course.
There we go. You understood the assignment. You got a passing grade.
Do you think it is a game of the year contender?
A game of the year contender?
Because that's what I'm hearing. And with scores like 10s and 9s.
I mean, we are halfway through the year, so we do have a good idea of how the landscape's looking.
Yeah.
I don't see Pokemon contending.
Oh God, no, never does.
It never does.
What other games currently are contending?
Clear Obscure.
And Clear Obscure will make it.
Clear Obscure will be on the list. I guarantee you that. Clear Obscure will be on the list.
The problem is usually for Game of the Year, we know there are specific categories that there will be at least one of each in, and family games is one of those. Last year that was Astrobots.
Mm-hmm. Last year it's one, surprisingly.
Fantastic game.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
Really?
I have it on the PS5.
Oh.
I bought it afterwards and I started playing it, and it's so much fun. It's
Okay.
so well done.
It's on my list to get eventually.
I
What else
think-
came out? There was something else that was like, oh, it's on the list. It's not better than Clear Obscure, but it's on the list. I know a lot of people were saying Mind's Eye, but with how it runs, it's not going to be there.
I think for like it's going to take that family.
It's going to take
game
family.
slot,
I think this will take family.
and then I think for Game of the Year it will take that slot too and be sitting there.
I don't think it wins.
I don't think it wins. I think it competes.
Oh, people were saying Mario Kart also. Do you think this beats Mario Kart?
This is a $70 game versus an $80 game.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do.
Do you think this beats Mario Kart?
And my reasoning
Okay.
for it, I think personally, I think Mario Kart's more fun
Mhm.
if you have people to sit there and play with.
Yes.
Yes.
However, I think for the Nintendo community, this beats Mario Kart
Yes.
because most people who have a Switch don't pay for Nintendo Online,
Yes.
which means for the Mario Kart they're only limited to their couch play, which is fantastic. It's great if you're right there in the same room. But if you don't have somebody right there in the room, Mario Kart does get repetitive.
Yeah.
Very quickly.
Very quickly.
Yesterday. Go ahead.
This is a good single player game because that's all it really is, but it has multiplayer elements. So like Jamie can game share in and play Pauline.
Yeah. Like Cappy and Odyssey. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They did the exact same system.
Okay.
I don't know what all that entitles to. I haven't tried it yet.
Let me know when we want to try.
But I think the combination of the fact that it is a single player game, but there's multiplayer elements for the Switch,
Mhm.
it's huge.
Yeah.
I think that's going to pull it ahead of Mario Kart.
Yeah. I mean, obviously Mario Kart's going to get nominated because it's Mario Kart.
Yeah, and it's going to be nominated also for Racer Game of the Year.
Yeah, because nothing else really came out for sports or racing this year.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's going to be in that category too. But I think
there was a new college football that might win.
Bonanza will
Bonanza
take
wins for me.
over Minecraft.
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart.
Yeah, I agree with that. What else came out this year? There was something else. I know there was something else, Jamie.
We're not really far enough along to go ahead and make a full prediction, though.
That's
I mean,
fine. I was just curious what else was.
But I'm sure number one contender.
I spent all of yesterday unlocking mirror mode on Mario Kart.
Oh,
We got
did you do
very,
it?
very quickly.
Yeah. I need to sit down and just do that grind. I just really don't want to.
Death Stranding Split Fiction.
Split Fiction, we were supposed to try. I have it downloaded.
Uh-huh.
I went ahead and I had a stream set up with the person who was going to play with me.
Yep.
I sent them the link ahead of time for them to download.
Yep.
They didn't download.
That was me.
After like 30, 45 minutes of him getting to 4%.
No, I got to 10.
Oh, sorry, 10%. We switched to Mario Kart. So I cannot speak on Split Fiction yet.
Studio Alone. I expect this to get nominated. I haven't played it yet. It's on our list. It is on our list to play. So we'll get there eventually.
Yeah, I have it bought. I have it downloaded. Jamie has it downloaded now. We're gonna try to get into that and try to do that and play through that. It looks good.
Mhm.
I'm curious how it's running on the Switch too.
Mhm.
The game doesn't require a lot on PC or on Xbox, so it should handle it with no problem.
Yeah.
That's another one I'm curious to see about.
Death Stranding is rating well.
I thought Death Stranding had been out.
It came out in June. Death Stranding 2.
I'm thinking 1. I was
Yeah.
like, I thought that's been out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Death Stranding's gonna probably get on the list because it's Death Stranding.
It's Death Stranding. It's Kojima.
It's Kojima.
Bro just has a vision for big games. A weird vision, but a vision.
But the vision's there.
The vision is there. It's laid out for you. There's a whole mini boss fight with a Domino's worker inside a Domino's kitchen.
See, I'm not surprised.
And I love Kojima so much. It does not beat Claire Obscure. For me personally, at least. That game is phenomenal. The best, I didn't even spend money on it, the best $40 you can spend. It's a $40 game. Debut indie title. And it, on release, talks about it being Game of the Year. That's crazy to me.
Is that the one you wanted to film a review on?
Yeah.
You can film a review on it, and I can just edit it.
Yeah.
Anywho, I don't think there's anything else to go over. Jamie came in kind of late on it all.
You said you were almost over an hour ago.
Okay, but then we started ranting and raving.
Yeah. There was a lot to talk about.
I'm gonna again hold Bonanza score until I get further or finish.
Yeah.
And I'll write a full review, and we'll film a full review for that. So I think it actually deserves it, and I'm trying to get more into that kind of content also.
Yeah.
So if you made it this part of the video, be sure to like, subscribe, comment.
Bananas.
Bananas.
Bananas are 33.
33
33 bananas.
bananas.
33 bananas.
I forget it's either we or you are bananas.
I don't know.
BANANAS.
That was before my time.
It was before your time.
That was before Jamie's time. Jamie looks confused.
I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. I was trying to think of what it is.
No, yeah, it's because that's 2006, 7, like right in there.
Like super early YouTube. Not even.
Like that's an actual song.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anywho, till next time. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.